neighborhood underwater after getting hit with heavy rains. The gardens of Cove, located north of McCall Road. Neighbors typically experience some flooding when it rains, but they have not seen the water this high in years. NBC2's Gabrielle Shirley live on Coniston Street with an update on the conditions. Glad you got your boots on there, Gabby.
Heather, the water is about calf high right now, creeping over sidewalks and onto neighbors' driveways. Now, I want to show you our mass cam shot. You can see the water going down about 1, 2, maybe 3 homes, but I did speak to many neighbors this morning, and they tell me in the early morning hours, the water covered the entire street.
I haven't seen like this. There's a lot of rain here, but not flooded like this.
Oh, it's definitely unusual. It's such peculiar weather.
Heavy rains have drenched this Port Charlotte neighborhood for days.
I thought it's going to be for maybe a couple hours, everything going to be clear up. But it's been like this for 3 days now.
Leaving behind a waterlogged length of road, impassable for some.
But I see they come up to the corner, they turn around, and go back the other way.
Jessica Bittner, who has lived here for 10 years, has 6 children, one with special medical needs.
If we had an emergency, how would emergency vehicles get through all this water? It was crazy.
And what is causing the craziness, aside from the rain? The general manager of this development tells us these are public roads.
This hasn't moved since yesterday.
The water is supposed to drain into a dam and then into the surrounding lakes, but the lakes are overflowing.
At this point, I don't think there's really much that can be done.
She may have a point, but the GM says county employees have been in the area. We spoke to them on the phone today, and they tell us they were here last night and this morning, and they're dealing with personal property damage first. The best advice?
Said the water's not going anywhere, so it might be best to stay home.
Now I'm holding a map of the neighborhood here in my hands. Now the dark spots, they represent the lakes. We counted at least 5 of them. The lakes are overflowing according to the GM. He also tells us with the rising waters, gators are on the move. And he says that they removed 2 from the property only yesterday. I'm reporting live here in Port Charlotte. Gabrielle Shirley, NBC2.
Yeah, keep an eye out for those gators.